Okay, we are back again. We're going to try this again. Can you guys hear me? Somebody let me know if you can hear me, please. Okay, let's get this on with. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I know we have some bad weather coming in, but I don't know. Anyway, I deeply apologize. Let's do this quick before we lose connection again. As I'm sure you know by now, Donald Trump was the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice. He has now become the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice and acquitted twice. Um, I think I made a video the other day, and basically I said that I didn't believe he was going to be found guilty. I had just made a video about 20 minutes before the verdict came out, and I didn't get an opportunity to upload it. I see Tanya's in the house. Good evening, love you big time. Thank you for tuning in. I didn't get an opportunity to upload that video, so now it's meaningless. But basically, what I said is that we've gotten to a point in this country to where it's not about what's right and what's wrong. It's what party you are affiliated with. Anybody in his or her right mind look at the evidence against Trump without a shadow of a doubt. Trump is guilty. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But here's what we're doing. We're teaching our children when you don't get your way, when the vote don't go in your favor, I want you to kick, I want you to scream, and I want you to yell to the highest mountain. Damn what's right. Damn that. I know what I want. It's just as simple as that. I'm going to read you one line of this book from 48 Laws of Power. It says, you know as well as I do, the delegate said, that the standard of justice depends on the equality of power to compel, and that in fact, the strong do what they have the power to do, and the weak accept what they have to accept. It's just as simple as that. We have now entered into a lawless country. People were killed at the Capitol. A police officer was almost crushed to death. This has Donald Duck's signature over it, over and over and over again. So he was right. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do and never have to worry about going to jail. He had some of the sorriest lawyers defending him the other day, but he won. Here's why he won. They didn't give a damn about the evidence. They had already entered into their minds, Trump will be acquitted. You tell me, how can it be law for the Republicans to go and sit with his attorneys to discuss this case? How can that be legal? How can that be legal? If this had been President Barack Hussein Obama, today's Saturday, day before Valentine's, the heading on CNN, CBS, and others would probably went something like this: uh, former former First Lady Michelle Obama goes to visit former President Barack Obama in federal prison. If it wasn't a law, if he'd have came close to doing anything like Trump has done, he would still be in a federal prison today. How can you go home and face your family? The people that put you in office to represent them. They did not put you in office to put your lips on Donald Duck's pink ass, but you did. And you said, damn the people. I'm here to protect and serve Donald Trump. This is sad. This is a sad day A sad day in the United States of America. This is a lawless country right now. You can do what the fuck you want to do if your name is Donald Trump and you know some Republicans. How is this right? It's not right. Now, those that kiss his ass and his supporters, we told y'all wasn't no evidence there, and I told y'all there was evidence there. There was evidence in the first trial. But you don't let evidence in. But you could have let evidence in. Y'all still was going to acquit him. Mitch McConnell, earlier today, I'm going to vote to acquit. I love my mama to the ends of the earth. If she was living today, and I know she wouldn't have, but if she was living today, but I know she wouldn't have, and had done something like this is mama. I love mama. But mama, I have to vote to impeach you. You're guilty. This don't have nothing to do with relationships. This is not personal. This is business. And these Republicans, all of them, and we're gonna get out of here. They're not scared of Donald Duck. They're not. They're not scared of him. They're like him. They think like him. They're racist like him. They're thugs like him. They're criminals like him. Impeachment matters. Put on a wonderful presentation. Wonderful. They didn't miss a beat. They went back to October when he first started setting the stage for his lose. If I don't win, because he knew he had not done nothing for the American people that would guarantee him 4 more years in that White House. And he started that bullshit. Now you tell me, what the fuck did Donald Trump mean when he said, fight like hell? His supporters said, well, that meant from a legal perspective, bullshit. He wasn't talking to no senators. He was talking to a group of goddamn thugs that went to the Capitol. What was they going to the Capitol for? They ain't no goddamn senators. I put that on my Facebook page. Nobody answered that question yet. What the fuck did they go there for? They didn't go there to have tea and cookies. It's sad when you got so much power that your pink ass can sometimes buy votes and buy humans. This is sad. The Republicans, they should just walk out and never ever look back, but they're not. This is a great day for them. They don't give a damn about what's right and what's wrong. It's what we want. Just because it's legal don't always mean it's right. The same system that once used legal and lynching in the same sentence is the same system we're dealing with today. They don't give a fuck about what's right and what's wrong. It's power. It's power. It's power. People died. People died that day. He started riots. He promoted hatred. He wouldn't condemn the Proud Boys or white supremacists because that's him. I gotta go. We may as well write in the sky. This is a lawless country because I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed. And y'all can report this video to whoever you fucking want to. I don't give a fuck. Facebook don't pay me. I had a platform before that shit popped up. And I'm not a nigga, I'm a black man. And there's a big goddamn difference. Trump is a thug. Trump is a criminal. His ass, no, he don't need to be in jail. His pink ass need to be under the jail. No bread, no water, leave it like that. That racist son of a bitch. Acquitted. Again. Again. And they're gonna laugh about it. Told you it was a witch hunt. I told you. The Democrats did this. They went in there looking for Nancy Pelosi. They was less than a second from touching Vice President Pence. Hank Pence. We gonna kill Nancy. Where's Nancy? In Nancy's office. We taking pictures out of the Capitol. We also in there, we taking pictures of documents, government documents that don't have a damn thing to do with us. But it's gonna make us some damn money. Trump did it. Trump is a low down bastard. Trump is a low down bastard. And for you who continue to support him, that tells me everything I need to know about you. You don't give a damn about what's right and what's wrong. You talk that going against the United States constitutional shit, but you the one that's going against the shit. Trump is a criminal. Trump's name should be on every death certificate of everybody in the United States that died from the coronavirus because that bitch and his administration chose not to do nothing about it in the beginning. And by the time they got ready to act, it was too late. Called Black Lives Matter protesters thugs. Shoot them on the spot. Drag their ass out of here. Get them out of here. I'll pay bill. Y'all worship that shit. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go. I'm really pissed. When the riots first happened, you're right, Lovely. She's right. You're right. You're right. My sister Jennifer and Bernadette in California called me, and I remember I told Bernadette, I said, "This is not America. This is not what we stand for. This is not us." And she corrected me. She said, "Bro, this is us." And I got quiet. She said, "This is us." And I thought about it. She ain't lied. This is us. This is us. Trump gave closet racists the ability to take the hood off, take the robe off, lay it in the middle of the living room floor, and walk outside that door and said, "Niggas, I don't like y'all either." He gave them that courage. He gave them that courage. Why do you think hate crimes went on the rise? Racism, police brutality. This police union, this police, they support me. They support you because they're equal to your thinking. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. You find I'm not surprised though. I'm not. I'm even though I'm not surprised, I swear to God, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed. That's a low down, dirty bitch. And I hate him with a passion. I hate him until the day he died. I can't stand it. I can't stand nobody that likes him. I can't stand nobody that supports him. Not guilty. You know why? Position determines perspective. What you see depends upon where you're standing. Deborah Bennett, he will definitely run again for president. You're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably right. What else could we expect? We own stolen land. They said this country was built on the principles of God. That's a lie. God didn't have nothing to do with this, baby. Not nothing to do with this. This is just wickedness all the way. If these were black people, that went up in the U.S. Capitol. Today, you and I would still be talking about all the blood that is still on the floors of the United States Capitol, and they still got some bodies left. Most of those bodies would have been on the steps. They wouldn't have got in there. But for those that did, there they lay. You got people crushing a police officer. He's crying. He's hurting. He's begging them to stop. They crushing him, and they taking a pole with the American flag on it, and they're beating him. And nobody dies. If you that boom, 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 that's justifiable homicide right there. You're trying to kill a cop. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. Watch one cop while he in there, sitting where Nancy sits, looking through things, doing this and doing that. The cop says, "Oh yeah, I'm through. Cause I need to go. So when y'all get through, just go ahead and do what you gotta do. And I got to go. What the fuck? You ask them, are they ready to? Are they ready to leave? And you just stand there. Hey, do what y'all gotta do. I'm trying to get. Hey, get a picture of that over there, white. Like your shoes. It's comical, but it's real. It's comical, but it's real. The powers that be do what the hell they want to do because they wicked like that. Tamika James, white privilege. You just preach. That's what it is. It's white privilege all day long. It's white privilege all day long. People died. The senator talked about how she hid behind the door and she knew she was going to die. Others called phone. If the wife didn't answer, honey, I love you. I love the kids. I love you. I love the kids. Bye. They knew that was the last time they was going to hear that voice because they knew they was going to die. They had a blueprint of the U.S. Capitol. The gentleman, I forget his name, that endorsed Biden, his name was not on his door. His name was not on his door. His name was not on his door, but they knew where his door was, and it was straight to it. Fight like hell. Fight like hell. From the legal perspective, we don't fight the government by going to the U.S. Capitol, destroying the Capitol. We don't fight the government by coming in army fatigue. And you got face shields, and you got flex cups, and you got guns, and you got tasers that go up to 90,000 volts. That's not how we fight the system. Emotions don't change laws. Conversation change laws. But they didn't come to talk. They didn't come to talk. Let's kidnap and be held. Give us our president, and we'll leave you alone. You don't run this country. Just not you. Oh, maybe y'all do. Maybe y'all do. I'm going to say it again before I leave. Had this been President Barack Obama, any law that was not on the books that could have removed him from office, they would have snuck that in there. It's been there since Jesus. Well, we ain't touched it. Man, we ain't touched it. Y'all ain't seen hell yet. Y'all haven't seen hell yet. It's going to get bad. It's going to get real bad. It's going to get real bad. You got a judge approves one of the individuals arrested to go, I think, to New Mexico or somewhere just to have a good time. I'll be back. You know damn well ain't no judge in his or her right mind will approve that. Bullshit. They approved it. But when it comes to you and I, they want to go strictly by the damn books on everything. But they aren't considered as terrorists because of their skin. That's it. That was Tamika again. She's right. It's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. Do you all remember? Sure you do. How many Karens kept popping up during this last administration? Black man moving into a two-story home. He's got a Jaguar. I know that's not his car, and that house over there is for sale. And I know he don't have that kind of money. Black men trying to deliver furniture. How you get in here, boy? The white woman. I'm going to call and I'm going to lie and tell them that you just attacked me. And that's exactly what her pink ass did. Stop! Stop! Y'all saw it. The only problem with that, the Karens hadn't met a black person with a dash of nigger in them. They ain't met that yet. Yeah. This went on the rise. I was expecting this. When Senator Barack Obama became the first black president, I was expecting this, but it didn't happen. You know why it didn't happen? Even those that hated him began to respect him because he earned their respect. Respect is never given, it's always earned by the way he carried himself in that White House. 8 years, not one goddamn thing. The minute that slut go in there, Donald goddamn crooked, criminal ass Trump, the White House upside down. They broke all kind of goddamn laws. He can pack a stadium. Too bad he can't pack enough votes to keep his ass in the White House. Even some of those that went to his rallies voted against it. They just like to be entertained. It's the second saddest day in America. The first saddest day was today. Mary opened her nasty legs and gave birth to that low-down, insignificant, good-for-nothing criminal. He's worthless. He's worthless. He's miserable. Even his wife looked miserable. Did you see how happy Michelle looked every time she was with Barack? Every time they looked at each other, like this, looking at each other for the first time. For you white people that's watching me, let me say this to you. In essence, if we were going to tell the truth about it, and I'm going to do it before we get out of here, it don't have anything to do with color. If President Barack Obama had did the exact same things that Trump did, or something close to it, what I'm saying today about Trump, I will be saying the same damn thing about President Barack Obama. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. We teach our kids if you want to have your way, break the law, and we'll stand behind you, kick and scream. If you don't like the results from the election, say stop the steal, reverse the election. So what happens then? I don't really know what's going to happen then, but let me tell you what you have done to the predominantly black people that was the Democrats, and they voted by mail. You just told them they vote don't count. That's why they was worried. Voting by mail is dangerous. Well, Trump, you used to vote by mail every damn year. Now you don't stop. When did it become dangerous? Because he knew the powers of the Democrats when they met. Nothing. Pence, you have the power. Pence said, no, I can't do that. I don't have that kind of power. But his dumb ass should have said the 25th Amendment. I don't know how stupid he could have been. This is the same man that sent word out on the street, a bounty on your head. Hang that motherfucker. Hang it. Because I know which way he's going to go. But you still stood with him. Well, that's honor. That's not honor. That's kissing ass. I swear to God, I want to cry. I swear to God, I really want to cry. KJ, before I go, I got to say this here. KJ says it became dangerous because we went out and we voted and they mad. That's it. That's it. Y'all, blacks ain't never done that. Even in the beginning, they didn't do it. But that's what happened. They got up. They didn't care. Rain, sleet, snow. I'm going. Brian, come take my deal on that, catch my vote. You know, I'm 87 years old. If I could drive, you know, I go and say, Mama, boom, he pulls up and he takes, and she stands in the rain to cast your vote. And then you're going to tell her vote don't mean shit because she's black and she voted for the wrong candidate. That's not what we do in the United States of America. That's not, if we lose, we lose. Black NFL player, his sons are bitches. Tell me about the thugs that went into the mansion for the governor of Michigan. Oh, they're good people, patriots. Yeah, they just want to go to work. These are the same people showed up with the armed guns and all that. Yeah, just good people. Good people. Just want to go to work. Good afternoon, Ruby Johnson. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Black Lives Matter. They're thugs. He even walked out of the White House and had the people to entice them. Every media outlet that was there, not some, not almost, every media outlet that was there said this. It was a peaceful protest. The police came and started messing with them at his command. If y'all was going to acquit this slut, y'all should have just went illegal 100% and gave him the goddamn votes he wanted. I gotta go. Y'all enjoy your weekend. I got two things to say before I go. Ladies, for those of you who are side chicks, now you know tomorrow is not your day. I'm gonna say it again. Those of you who are side chicks, you know tomorrow is not your day. Know your place. The wife chose her position, and you chose your position. Stay in your lane. It's just as simple as that. Y'all enjoy the weekend, be it the Lord willing. I'll be back next week. I guess I don't know, but right now I'm going to go get drunk because I'm so pissed. I'm being comical in the end, but I'm pissed because it makes me mad that what I want to do, I can't do it. Thank you, Miss Meat Lady, I think. Thank you so much. Christopher, I will. You blessing unto you too. I will. I will. I will. You're welcome, Bridget Thomas. I love you guys. Y'all enjoy the weekend, and we don't need no. I mean, the white man. Before we go, the white man. I mean, don't need our help with tearing us down. They do an excellent job at that, and y'all know that. So with that being said, black on black crime, brothers, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop. They don't need your help. We're not the enemy. We're making ourselves to be each other's enemy, but we're not. And when you indulge in criminal activity, when you sell drugs, not only are you endangering yourself, but you are endangering your family's life as well. So don't ever tell a man that you love your family and every day you put their life in danger for their car to be shot up or they have to be shot up just because you out there indulging in criminal activity. And don't give me that bullshit, but man, I'm just doing this to take care of my child. You were selling this shit before your child came. I'm Al Scott with Injustice Investigation. I'm not always right. You're not always wrong. Y'all enjoy your weekend. We got to go. I'm coming.